I love this market. I love this business. I love doing this. It's a lot of lessons. See, every day as trader we learn and we see new things. Now, I want to take a learning from what is happening currently in the market. Now, we are at the level where we are expecting market to probably continue dropping, or maybe market is supposed to continue dropping from here downwards, or it could go up, right? This is a decision area. Now we come to the trying to scroll in to see what is going on. We are at the base, at the very base, very base of this. Okay, so we are here right now, and we are looking at observing what's going on here. Okay, let's look inward. So this is daily candles. We are in the daily time frame. We are looking, will the market stay up like this, or will it turn down and go bearish? Okay, and the 4-hour time frame, we are approaching a level that is looking like, although it's not looking so solid, could break up to come and see this level, right? And it could go further, right? So trying to pick a position. If the market is going to go forward and somebody is buying around it, the person will be looking and make money. If the market wants to go forward and somebody is trying to sell this supply zone, what will happen is that the person gets stopped out. Now you don't know what's going to happen at each position, this time. But there are certain signs that will show us the most probable moves. What will probably like there are signs that will give us more probability. This market is about probability. Which one is more likely to happen? And if we get it right, then we trade and manage our risk in that direction. Then we profit from it, right? But if in our trying to analyze and we have not been able to maybe be patient enough to read the signs properly, or to follow the most probable signs. If we don't follow the most probable signs, that's where we get to run into stop losses and all that. So we need to continually, so that's the idea. So now what is happening around here? Price has, on 1 hour time frame, price has approached what looks like a supply zone, although like we said on the 4 hour time frame, we saw that it's not too sharp, it's not too strong. Market can go up, or market can of course continue going down. So one or two things will show us whether market will go down. Now if we have, after this market close, if on the 4 hour time frame I'm also having a bearish engulfing that even closes below, let me go to 1 hour time frame. I think for 1 hour time frame, let me use 1 hour time frame as my illustration, because I like to use 1 hour time frame basically. So if after this market, at this point now, I can decide to buy, I can decide to sell. If I sell here and the market indeed begin to go in my way, I'll be lucky, right? If I sell here but the market wants to go, I'll probably be stopped out. So I'll either wait to be sure, that is to have more probability on my side. So if this, after this short out, then I now have a bearish engulfing, or a candle that almost closes, or even closes it, I'd like it to close it, then I know for sure that I will be selling the next one. Look at like what happened here. Same thing happened here, right? Look at that. Market went out as if it wants to continue going out. It went out of the range, and then the next candle cleared it downwards and engulfed it. Okay, engulfed it. This is it. It engulfed it. This one engulfed it, right? And then I know that the next one I'll be following the downwards direction. Put my stop above. Look at another one here. Look at this very move. If I go to 4 hour time frame, you will see what it show. 4 hour is just about 2 candles there. Let's check. This is it. This move here. Look at that. It went out of the range, and one candle followed in the opposite direction and cleared it downwards. Then I know when that happens, I will go in what? Downwards. Same here. So if the same thing kind of happened here, if I have a bearish engulfing over this, I know for sure that I'll be selling forward downwards, and then I'll put my stop here, because it's less likely for me to have another violent move upward. If it's going to happen, it will be happening gradually. It won't be that violent. because I feel the jack down will have snuffed the house or almost snuffed the house off, almost snuffed the life out of um their contending opposites. That's the bulls now in this case. So the bears are winning currently, though we are in a very place where we that things could happen. If we go back in time, you keep seeing that kind of thing happening. A swing up, break, a temporary break up, or a short break out of the range. Excuse me.
Hello, it is 12 o'clock.
Shut up. Excuse me. Okay, so I'll call this place out. So you keep seeing the swings out. You keep seeing now market does swing, kind of behaves as if it wants to go out of the range and then come down, covers it. Look here, this one is even very close. This one is very trickish. Some of them could be very trickish. Look at here. Look at here. Although this one looks like it's actually came to test the high, but look at this breakout of the range. There's a range. There was a range here, right? The market blew out of it, and in the bit of doing that, it only touched this line, and then a market followed it downward and engulfed it. What happens? The following we kept falling, kept dropping. Sometimes it happens when we are on the range. Look at the range and look at the direction. When that happens in your range, look at the direction that it's going. Follow the direction that it's following. Look at that. Look at that. So when I see this 4 hour, when I see this move on the 4 hour, you're seeing it on 1 hour. Just believe there's more probability. If you are seeing on the opposite side in the up direction, let's go and check. I'm seeing on Euro USD. I'm seeing if that is also happening when it is bullish. I think although those things will be very much clearer when the trend is already very strong. DPY. Let's see if we can employ the same thing with USD JPY, because USD JPY is currently bullish. Okay, so let's go. We are looking at 4 hour. So I'm trying to check. Market is supposed to be going down here, right? When the trend began. Let's look at here. Some of them are not very obvious, but 1 hour time frame could be more obvious than 1 hour time frame. Let's check if we can see something clearer in 1 hour time frame. Okay, market is moving up. Let's take the first clearest one that we see right now is somewhere let me go to somewhere closer to the current time. Okay, let's look at this first one that we're seeing here. Look at this. There's a range that was here, and then market, in a uptrend, right? Market came, the range went up, then it came down. Now market broke the previous high, so to speak, and then a follow candle just went and covered it up. What happens? Market continues to move, although it went back to and it came back here again. Look as if it wants to break another range. Look at that. You will see that example of those things very so much. Some of them are very what do I call it? Some of them might not be very clear, very obvious. That was on a 30 minutes time frame. For example, the one I just this illustration just put right here, just around with this one, was on 30 minutes time frame. We'll check again and we'll see. Look at that. Look at the very soft break. Yeah, my market moved up, it came into range here, it came into range. Market dropped off, drove off, came back into the range. Now broke the low. Did as if it wants to continue to break up, continue to go down. But instead, what happened? Bullish engulfing again. And then the market didn't come back below it because the market is still in trend, uptrend. Every time it comes to the low of the range or comes to the low of the range that it goes into, and then we see bullish engulfing over it on a daily time frame, we go upward, continue go from there. If we see the same thing happen on a bearish move, when we see the market returns to the previous high, right, on the down move, previous high, and then we see a bullish engulfing candle or near bullish engulfing candle, especially the one that seems to be like it broke above the high, and then I will not drop and clear out the bearish candle, give it right. I mean bullish candle that I was shooting out. Then we know that for sure it's coming down. Price will not get to the high again. So currently, so let's go to 4. Let's see whether we are very clear. Okay, look at that. Look at this. I don't want to remove all this line. Let me remove it for the sake of this video. Anything for my anything. Look at that. Look at this range that was formed here. If we extend it, discover that it's also on here, right? This 4-hour range. Look at how market came to blow above it. Although this is not even very clear, this is slow. But imagine after this happened, the bearish engulfing shoot out, right? Like the way it happened here. This one wasn't sure. It came back again to continue to test it again. It still came back to break above it. Like you see that here when it gave a bullish engulfing candle over it, what happened? It still came back to come and break above the range that was formed. It found where another range is and broke about it. It keeps finding another range to break above it, then continue going up. What they are doing, they are just clearing out stops, triggering stops, before like they're grabbing liquidity with it. So we see that this is it's very clear somewhere here. This is a very strong yeah. This one was with this. See, came to the high, broke it, then market continued to move from there. This is like the bearish activation, right? Bullish engulfing activation pattern that we're talking about. Bullish engulfing. Can you see? Right? Market came back to retest. Market so should have confidence. Let's keep this confidence. 1 hour time frame it is. 1 hour, 4 hour time frame. Forget those 15 minutes, 5 minutes time frame. For now, let's get back in the winning ways. Market is beginning to trend again. Yeah. Now we don't want to do gold here. Euro USD. So look at what it's doing. Market is slowing down around here. So if market broke out of here, push out of it, well, it has to give me some very strong bullish engulfing out of the next zone next range that it will give me. If you give me a range, like maybe a bearish engulfing candle comes out, and then a bullish engulfing candle falls over it, just believe I'll just switch it straight off, buy, put my stop under, go. Except for this line right here, and then if I go to daily time frame, and daily time saying, guy, even if you are swinging, look at where I am. Like if I move, even if I buy, I should, when I get to somewhere around here on the daily time frame, my mind should just click that this daily time frame that is here, this zone might kill this 4 hour or 1 hour that I'm following up. So what should I do? When I get here, I should catch my stop or take my profit out. Once I get to that level on the daily time frame, that's assuming I decide to switch into buying mode. I'm not deciding to switch yet. I'm still keeping my bearish bias. So whatever happens in this place, I might decide to just leave the market, let the market play out. Just wait to see what the market will do when it gets to this place. Normally, I expect the market to give me signs that it wants to fall. It wants to continue falling. Probably look for more areas of